Hi Weber fans, so today I'm going to show you how to cook that perfect turkey for Thanksgiving or Christmas. So what we'll do is dive straight into it. Now in my opinion, the start of every Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner is this. Once you've got this on the barbecue, you're halfway there. But the trick is not to get this really dry. So it's all in the preparation. Now to do that, we're going to start by making an awesome butter. So first all we're going to need is a bowl, and we'll just grab the ingredients. This is the most important part of keeping that bird nice and moist. Soft butter. So first up, we're just going to season that butter with some salt and pepper. Some olive oil. What that does is that stops the butter from burning. Add the zest of 2 lemons and their juice. This gives the butter a wonderful citrus zing. Now we're going to add some more flavour with 3 cloves of garlic. So turkey is a delicate, dainty meat. So we're going to puree the garlic because we don't want it to become too overpowering. Flavour the meat gently. Next we're going to finely chop some parsley. Then we'll add that finely chopped parsley. And now we're just going to mix all that together. Turkey is a very lean bird, and when it does it dries out, so it's important to help it keep that and retain that moisture. Butter done, so it's time to prepare the turkey. Now we're just going to season inside with some salt and pepper. Next what we're going to do is put 2 halved onions in the cavity of the bird. What that does is it steams as it cooks, giving it a nice sweet flavour. And we're also going to put in half a lemon. And to top it off, a couple of bay leaves. And that will give it that bittersweet, spicy flavour. Next up, what we're going to do is put our hand up and release most of that skin. But don't break it, because we don't want all that butter running out. Grab our butter, put it in a bowl, and we're just going to push it under that skin, in between that breast. What you can do is push it in and just force that all underneath that skin, and this is going to help keep that nice and moist as we go. Put some on this side. And squeeze it across and just feed it all into that breast, like so. Once you've done that, we're going to turn it round and repeat on the opposite side. Then get the rest of that butter and we're going to smear it all over that turkey. And finally we just cover that with some olive oil, just to stop all that butter burning. But don't forget, if you used the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products, and the recipes down there as well. Bird's prepared, we've got that Weber going, it's hit 220 degrees Celsius. I will put on screen what that is in Fahrenheit. Leave it on the Weber Genesis preheat setting just for 20 minutes. What we're going to want to do is want to get that bird nice and brown, nice and crispy, and then we'll bring it back in, get the next process to get some more flavour into that turkey. Right, so that turkey's been on for 20 minutes. It should be nice and brown and crispy. So what we're going to do is take it off and start getting some more flavour enhanced into that turkey. I take it now and it smells amazing. Now what we're going to do now is top it up with some bacon. So this bacon is going to stop the turkey from drying out as well, so it's going to really help. And it's going to infuse a lot more flavour into that meat. Right, we've got that bacon all over that turkey. What that's going to do is going to stop it drying out. So we're going to baste it around every 25 minutes, and what we're going to do is turn it down to the roast setting for your Genesis. Don't forget, everything you use in the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products, and the recipes down there as well. Right, so our turkey's been on for a total cooking time of 2 hours. Now it's time to get this off. It's reached a temperature of 74 degrees on that oil grill. I'll put an icon above what that is in Fahrenheit. It's time to get this turkey off, see how it turned out, and then I'm going to show you how to make the most amazing gravy to go with this turkey. The secret now is to rest that turkey for at least 2 hours, same amount of time it's been cooking, to let that meat relax and all those juices flow back into the meat. Right, so our turkey's come off and it smells awesome. So you're gonna let this rest for as long as you've cooked it uncovered, and that will give you the most amazing turkey. Don't forget, you're gonna be serving it with hot gravy. So let it cool down and rest is probably the best option and the most amazing turkey you'll ever taste. So while that turkey's resting, we're going to dive in and start making this gravy. Now we're not going to put anything to waste. We've got a few more ingredients to put in it. I will put the recipe in the description below as well for the gravy, but if you watch the process, it's all by time lapse, so it's pretty quick. But we're going to be using everything, and all the bits of turkey that you normally throw away, like your wings, we're going to use that to infuse flavour into that gravy. So let's dive in and start making this gravy. So we're not putting anything to waste. We're going to start by chopping up that bacon. Next up, we're going to remove the brown onions and that lemon from inside that turkey, and we're going to chop those up as well. Next up, we're going to add some dried rosemary, and now we're going to finely chop between 3 and 4 fresh tomatoes. Now we've got that QWare pan, we're going to fry that up and get all those flavours to infuse. Now we're just going to add the turkey wings to get a bit of that turkey flavour into that gravy. And now we've fried that all off, it's time to add some dry apple cider. Now the cider is in, we're going to let it reduce by half. Now we're going to use a masher to get all the body and all the flavour out of that lemon, the onions and the tomatoes to give that gravy a nice body, and all those flavours will infuse. Finally, now that's reduced down, we're going to add our chicken stock and we're going to leave that to reduce by half. And with our gravy, we're going to run all that pulp through a sieve. So we're going to use a ladle to get all the juices pushed through that sieve out of those vegetables, and now it's ready to serve. So our gravy's made, our Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner's all plated up, so it's time to jump in and give it a taste test. Don't forget everything you used in the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products, so make sure you check those out at the end of this video. That turkey tastes amazing, it's really moist. It's not as dry as when I remember turkey years ago. It tastes amazing. And that gravy just brings out all those flavours and tops that Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner off to a T. So you can see that turkey is an amazing meal for Thanksgiving or for Christmas. You can do it on the Weber kettle, you can do it on the Genesis, you can even do it on the Q. It's a really simple recipe to do, so you check the recipe down in the description below. If those are new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate showing support by slapping that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment. If you like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. So what we'll do is cut to any bloopers and I'll catch you in the next one.